Many a weary year ago, when my hair was rich and black, before I broke in both my knees and snapped my fragile back, I strolled into a forest, as cocky as could be. No use in being modest, the world belonged to me. But as I walked down a dirty path, I decided then to linger, for I'd felt a wicked heart, seen a tall and slender figure. No man was he, no natural thing. His skull was smooth and white. No mouth or eyes above his chin. He filled my soul with fright. His arms grew long like whips and vines. He wore a suit of black. I'll remember him for all my time. There'll be no going back. Who was this demon of the wood? I didn't care to know. I backed away from where I stood, lest his evil show. But as I walked, so too did he. He matched me pace for pace. And then I turned to bolt and flee, and thus began our race. Sweat rolled quickly down my brow. The creature's pace was quick. I knew that if he caught me now, he'd snap me like a stick. Then the light appeared above. It took its glowing form, with beauty fairer than a dove, and golden hair adorned. She smiled with glee and fluttered down on wings of blue and green, adoring her a leafy gown, the best I'd ever seen. "My name's Matrika," she said to me, "and he's a man called Slender. His voice is that of a wicked baby, and he preys on child and beggar." At him she glared and said, "Begone! You have no power here. Slender legs shall bear you from my garden and my deer." As the creature backed away, I felt my fear regress. Around the girl I threw my arms and held her to my chest. It has been so many years since I spoke to that young fairy. With her I conquered all my fears, and all I once thought was scary. And though my end will soon arrive, I won't regret a thing, for I've seen that fairy in the sky. She makes me want to sing. So ends my song of slender men, my tale of creatures tall and lean. I am blessed for having known that girl, Matrika Keen.